Welcome everybody to our Vibrantly You community. This is your go-to place to help you move from being restless, searching, fumbling into a place of feeling confident and being a vibrant director of your life. I'm Crystal Atkinson, your Vibrantly You coach, trainer, and friend. I have spent over a decade helping women like you refocus their lens and take control over their lives. So if you're hopping on here, say hello, let me know where you're tuning in from. Be sure to like, comment, and share this with your friends. My goal, my mission is to help as many women as I can. Okay, so as we get started, we're going to start with a story while people hop on here. Have you ever driven a Lamborghini before or another exotic car? Several years ago, I purchased a driving experience in Las Vegas for my husband to go race a Lamborghini. However, shortly before we left, he was called to work. So I ended up going to Las Vegas without him, and he couldn't use the experience. He wasn't able to come on the trip, and I had a choice. I could either use it or lose it. You see, I really wanted to race the Lamborghini, but I was terrified. Like, I mean, scared, right? I didn't want to be the only woman in the room going through the training session because I knew they do big training. Everybody goes into a room, they train you how to read the pylons, how to do the course, how to shift everything. And I thought, oh, it's just too scary. It was way outside of my comfort zone. Then I had a conversation with my stepmom who said to me, and I quote, "The only difference between a man and a woman is 22% muscle mass, and it doesn't take muscle to race a car." Oh, I thought, yeah, you're right. So I did it. I signed up, I went to the course, and I was right. My assumptions were right. I was the only woman, not the only woman in the room, but I was one of 3 women in the room. There were probably 50 of us. And let me tell you, my friend, it was one of the best experiences of my life. Have you ever experienced something similar? Maybe it was applying for a job that you really wanted, but the story you told yourself prevented you from applying. Or perhaps there was like a group or an extracurricular type sporting activity. Who knows what it was? And you really wanted to do it, but you seem to come up with 1,000 different excuses as to why you couldn't do it. Well, that's where I come in. I help women go from searching and fumbling to confident, vibrant directors of their lives by helping them clarify what their purpose is, what their passion is, so that they can live their lives filled with joy and confidence. As a woman in leadership, let me tell you, confidence is the number one thing that holds people back. It is always in their heads. It's never in their competence. It's never in their ability. It's always a barrier or a wall we put up around ourselves as women. So as we begin, I invite you to just join me in this space today. Come fully. Trust that you are here on purpose and for a purpose. Inhale, exhale. Drop your shoulders. You have everything you need right now. And I am here to help you take that wall down that you have built around yourself, that wall that you built with the intentions to protect yourself from hurt, disappointment, heartache, whatever it may be. Only that wall is not protecting you anymore. In fact, it's holding you back. I invite you to come into this space and create a life that is vibrant, that is pulsating with life. And as we go through this, if this resonates with you, please be sure to tag your friends, invite them into the space. That's how we can expand our reach to help more women so that they too can have the opportunity to launch into their next season of life with confidence. If I could do one thing, if I could stop women from giving away their power, giving away their joy, giving away their energy and their confidence, and I could just like have this fairy dust that I could sprinkle everywhere to help every woman embrace who they are, man, that is what I would choose to do. That is what I would do. Because every time you stop yourself from doing something because someone else doesn't want you to do it, or you don't believe in yourself, or you've got this story that holds you back, you lose power in your own life. Let's think about this from its simplest form. Let's think about that whole concept of losing our power. Early on in my marriage, I had this dream where I was wanting to go for a walk with my husband, walk hand in hand, watch the birds go through the skies, the children playing along the streets and in the parks. You know, it sounds whimsical, doesn't it? Only every single time I asked my husband to go for a walk with me, do you want to know what his reply was? Nope. Every single time. And how did I respond back then? Ugh, I'm almost embarrassed to admit, but I would sulk, I would pout, I would be angry, I would be frustrated. I couldn't go for a walk because he never wanted to go with me. I'd either sit on the couch or I'd go into another room and just be grumpy. Goodbye power, goodbye energy, goodbye joy. Here's what I realized during that chapter of my life. It is no one's responsibility but my own to create a life that I love. Further, every single time that I felt stuck, bored, frustrated, restless, that was mine. That was mine to own. It is nobody else's job to make me happy, to do the things for me, but me. I could invite my husband in, I could invite friends, I could invite whomever I wanted, but ultimately, my journey is my responsibility. It was my choice whether I went for a walk or stayed home. I own my power now. I decide where my next steps will be, and my joy is not dependent on him or anybody else. That is the power of learning how to launch into the fullest version of yourself. So let me ask you, do you ever feel like you're running out of motivation or like you're never going to accomplish that goal you have? Have you ever found yourself in a place of saying, this time next year, Crystal, I'm not going to be where I am today, only to find yourself a year later exactly where you were a year ago? Have you ever thought, my time has passed? It's the wrong time. I'm too old, or I have this, or I have that. And, you know, those dreams are for somebody else, and I'm just going to stay where I'm at. But inside, your heart is just like aching to get out. It's like there must be more out there. There must be something else. You are absolutely complete exactly where you are, my friend. You are absolutely complete. You are wonderfully made, but you are not designed to stay where you are. You are designed to live a life of curiosity and of joy and of growth. And that is what your Vibrant Launch is designed to do. It will help you change where you are, but not who you are. My clients have made such incredible shifts, they inspire me every day. I have had clients who have gone back to school and pursued careers that they have thought that ship had passed long ago. I have had clients say to me, Crystal, there's somebody better, only to apply for leadership positions and become the best leaders that their organizations could possibly get their hands on. I have had friends and clients radically transform their relationships, radically, through the work they've done in these programs. They've created just shifts in their lives that they once dreamt of. They leave my program stretched into a new version of themselves, empowered to reach new heights. So this is the next program. This launch is starting July 2nd. You will experience 6 weeks, 6 modules with access to group coaching with tried and true strategies to help you create a vision and a goal for your life that's just designed to help you level up. You will identify exactly what motivates you, exactly what holds you back, so that you can start to tear down those walls that you've built around yourself. We're going to dig in and clarify those things that you truly want and how you can lay out a path to achieve those goals, those ideas, that sense of being that is still within you, because you wouldn't still be here watching it if it wasn't still within you. You're going to have access to a private community where we will put all of the modules in. We will put all of the group calls in. There will be extra bonus training. You will also, as part of this Vibrant Launch program, you will also gain access to a 1-year membership of the I Am Vibrant community. It's a private community designed to give you exclusive resources and trainings. It's that value alone is just under $3,000, my friend. Trust me, you want to be there. In this program, you will also receive a comprehensive profiling report that identifies your leadership strengths, your styles, how you communicate with others, so that you can then create influence and create capacity within your teams, your families, your relationships to level up the people around you. Because that's the goal, right? We always want to be helping those around you. With that, you're going to get a one-to-one coaching call. So I'm going to break that down for you. I'm going to go through that entire report with you. This is designed to empower you to grow abundantly, my friend. This growth is yours. No one can take it away from you. Your growth is your power that you will be able to carry with you regardless of where you decide to go next in your personal or professional life. Summer is here. Summer is here. And it is time to launch into the days that make us feel most alive. I feel so deeply that this is a profound experience that is meant to serve others. So often in the world of coaches and just leveling up programs, courses, anything we do, they're going to be fall, they're going to be New Year's, but I'm just like, no way, man. I don't need to offer this. I am coming into what is typically my time off. This is typically the 6 weeks that I take to just go enjoy, but I just feel like there are women out there who I can help. And so we're going to start this. The summer days are long. The sun has the power to grow and stretch plants. And I just know this is our time to grow. So the time is now. And if you feel called, if you're like, you know what, Crystal, this is where I need to be, there will be a link below. There will be a link in the bio so that you can find out more about my Vibrant Launch. Share this with your friends, tag them in it, put this on your page. Let's reach as many women as we possibly can. I invite you to move from where you are to where you want to be. I invite you to embrace your passion, to embrace your joy. I invite you to launch. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being in this space. To embrace and your joy. We will see you. I invite you soon. Bye for now, my friends.